There you got a perfect picture of the tape.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're stepping in the blood. Ew, this is blood. What happened? No!
Oh, I'm sorry and stuff.
What happened?
It was blood.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna put hot butter between your butt cheeks and eat your badge like a biscuit on Sunday morning if you don't solve this case.
She's dead.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
What happened to her?
There's stuff going on. She no longer has.
What she what?
She died.
Died? How?
It's not you. It's me.
The fuck is you saying?
I'm telling you. It's. I'm sorry that it's too late. I think she's definitely dead.
No! No!
My bad. Sorry.
No.
My bad.
No! No! No.
It's not like it was actually my bad. I didn't kill her.
Ah!
God. Came out pretty good.
Ugh. He seems sad.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I do think, okay? I'm an empath. But still, you should go over there and say something.
What? Why? You say something.
Why do I say something? You should say... Okay, we'll both say something.
Well, as you can see, she's dead. I mean, oh my God, she's dead!
She was a friend and more than a lover. She was the type of woman who'd make hell freeze over with the wink of an eye. She was a doll. She was a babe born on the wrong side of the tracks.
Wrong side of the tracks. Uptown?
Downtown.
She was a dame to die for. Reach for the sky, Jones.
Oh, hello, Detective. Looks like you've caught me red-handed.
So it does.
Don't you move a motherfucking inch before I light your
Goddamn ass up. You got 3 holes I like now. I'd like to see you with about 7 more.
It's a shame our little dance of death has to end in such an anticlimactic manner. After all, I know you're obsessed with keeping up with me.
Your venomous feminine wiles won't dissuade me.
My what?
Your venomous feminine
My
wiles.
what?
Your venomous feminine wiles won't dissuade me. Not this time, Jones.
Oh no?
Nah.
How about my masculine wiles?
Is you a dude?
Oh, you idiot.
Shall I finish the job, boss man?
No.
Why, hell not?
Because I love him, goddammit. And I know you love me too, Detective Blicky. Stop fucking around.
Hey man, I ain't playing. You think I'm playing with you?
Damn it, Jones. You know I can't resist you.
And that began our forbidden love affair. A cop and a femme fatale who ran the underground gambling empire of New York City. She was in deep with the sharks, the whales, and the crabs.
Crabs?
She had crabs, you idiot.
Oh, right.
I ain't gonna let you go, Toots. I can juggle the force and I can juggle you because I love juggling your melons. You got some heck of a melons to juggle.
You got some nerve, Detective.
And you got one hell of a rack. I would love to just snoop around and take my magnifying glass. Little did I know, our time together was unappreciated by the kind of folks with enough influence to tear the entire city apart.
What is this guy doing? Is he practicing for the Olympics? You see this guy?
Just because gambling, we know this thing did cops or whatever.
Stand right there, sugar. Blicky's about to go to work. At that moment, I knew our time together would get one of us killed. So we split up.
I was voted most secretive in high school. Did you know that?
This is the only way, Dollface. You gotta forgive me, babe.
How could I forget a man who would cheat on his wife and betray the entire police force for a crooked guy like me?
I don't know, Shorty, but you gotta give it a shot.
And that was the last I ever saw from her.
And when was that?
2 days ago.
Could you say all of that?
On the podcast.
Okay.
We were never here.
God damn, that asshole was annoying.
Wow, that was so convincing.
Did you hear his version of the story? Because I was not even into him like that. And if I didn't just fake my own motherfucking death, he'd still be hitting up the disposable. So, anyways, thanks for helping out.
Thank you so much.
We're live with To the Streets.
Oh my God, we're live?
We're live.
This is live.
We're alive and we're live.
We're live with To the Streets, and I'm Isaiah Mueller.
I'm Adiel, a.k.a. and we're here with Detective Blicky.
The one and only Detective Blicky. You're still clasping that gun, Blicky. You got a cigarette in one hand and a gun in the other.
Yeah, well, these are the two tools of my trade.
Cigarettes and guns?
Yes, and you don't need to worry. I am trained.
All right.
Okay.
I'm trained in guns.
Okay.
I know you guys are, inner city guys are maybe scared of guns.
Yep, a little bit.
Don't worry.
Just when they're pointed at us.
You're never. I've never shot at anyone accidentally. Today, there's definitely been a couple accidental shootings.
All right. Let's not make that.
Moving
today.
on. Blicky, you had a pretty rough breakup going on here. You know, the love of your life is currently dead. So how are you feeling right now? How's your headspace?
You know, well, I'm on the apps.
Oh,
I'm on the apps.
You're on the apps already?
Well, you know, the best way to heal is to heal.
Right.
You know, and but yeah, it was rough. It was rough. She was a hell of a dame. She was a dame to die for.
How'd you two meet?
I busted this small underground gambling ring.
Oh.
And she was there. She had some good qualifications. You know
Right.
what I'm talking about. You get it. You get it, don't you?
Totally.
You get me, don't you? She had the qualifications.
She had the qualifications.
She had qualifications. I don't like that. I don't want to get too vulgar because I know this is a family show.
This is a family
But
show.
you know,
Thank you for keeping that in mind.
Dog-friendly family show.
Every now and then I like to get put in a box and
Wow.
you know, talk down to.
It seemed like
you get it, right?
Sure, yeah. You don't need to point the gun.
Listen, don't worry about the gun.
The last time I was in a box, I became a homosexual.
Ah!
Now, what I'm
so?
really
Was that
curious
years ago?
about, that was, yes.
Okay, I
Thank
just
you.
wanted to say, it seems like you really lived out an American Hustle type lifestyle.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not you.
gotcha.
Talking to me, bud.
Okay.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to Blicky. I'm talking to our guests.
Okie dokie.
Nobody needs to know.
Well, let me tell you
Yeah,
guys.
tell us.
I know you guys are a couple of, you know.
Homosexuals.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm not.
But
I'm straight.
the world ain't a nice
I'm
place.
straight as an arrow. I just want to put that on record.
Okay.
There for the.
Well, you know, most people who say they're straight as an arrow,
Yeah.
But anyway,
There's a little bit.
the world is a dangerous place. And for you guys to enjoy the lily-livered life that you enjoy,
You're still pointing.
it takes people like me, man,
Right.
to weed out the filth.
The filth, the junk.
The only
Junk.
reason you feel safe
Oh
walking
my
the streets
God.
of this city
I'm not.
with your short shorts and your rainbow flag
Okay, well, doesn't
Yeah.
really describe my sensibility.
The only reason you have the option to be a
is
homosexual
because of cops
is
like
because
me.
of this man sitting right here.
So true.
So I need you to remember that.
I remember that.
I'm going to think about it the next time I'm going down on a gentleman in an alleyway. I'm going to say to myself, Blicky is out there watching my back.
I'm the reason that you can go down on that.
That's
gentleman.
right. That's right. Thank you, Blicky. Thank
problem.
you. Now, all your years on the force, Blicky, what's the most violent thing you've ever seen? It's got to be something crazy.
Oh man, it's
Beheadings, shootings.
It's ugly. It's ugly. You know, a lot of times that's why me and Anya had such a bond.
Speaking of Bond, you really play a Bond role
Can you finish this goddamn story?
in the Force. I'm kind of leading into it.
Well, he was leading himself.
Because somebody keeps bringing up semen in this podcast.
You know, you guys need to go on a team building exercise.
No.
We do.
Absolutely not.
we need
you know
a
what I
couples
need? I
therapy.
need a gun like you, man. That's what I need.
Oh, well, you can get these. I got a guy up in the Bronx.
Dude, so
that
you
sells
hook me
these.
up?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Before Adiel rudely interrupted you, you said you had a call at 4 o'clock in the
4
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
They say, Blicky, get down here. We need a cop with your expertise on the scene.
Always do.
So I jumps out of bed.
Mm.
I puts on my trousers.
Jumps
4
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock.
I puts on my fedora. I puts on my shirt. I puts on my mittens because it was a tad bit chilly. I jumps on the 7 train and I hustle downtown into what I think was the worst scene I'd ever seen in my life.
God.
I'm talking blood. I'm talking gore.
Oh no.
I'm talking dead people. I'm talking bullet casings.
God damn. That's rough. That's rough. That is sad.
Ends up I walked into a movie set.
Oh.
Francis Ford Coppola was directing. Oh, it was incredible.
Oh wow.
And they asked me to be a contributor to some of the things about it, you know, some of the commentators.
Right, a little
Yeah.
consultant.
Yeah, consultant, yeah.
Love that.
Oh, but crying out, I never see nothing.
No, you were building us up to something scary, but you were getting called on set.
Oh, yeah, I was getting called on set. What
That's
you think?
amazing.
What do you think?
Look, I am so in awe of you, Blicky, because you can do the detective work. You can do you can be on a movie set with Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
You know, you can really just get into the muck of it all.
You can manage a relationship with a woman.
Yeah, well, you know,
Right.
I tell
That's
you,
a flex these days.
a dame like that.
Well, actually, she did die, so maybe you can't.
Right.
Who's this guy?
Okay,
I
I don't need to
know, I
point
know.
the gun. I'm just saying what happened.
No, keep
Okay,
pointing the
Blicky,
gun.
Why are you unearthing my pain that I'm trying to hide?
We are here for you, man.
We're
are
here,
for you.
we're queer.
We're here to get this out. God knows you can't.
I'm out.
I
afford a
love your
therapist.
community.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
not what
I
meant
love you
by
guys
that.
make some of the best sandwiches.
We make the best sandwich. Well, you mean sandwiches by like a twink in the middle and then two like Dom tops on the side?
I saw one of those in Central Park the other day.
You seem like you have like a lot of like, relationships that you've been in. Yeah, hold that gun for him.
Absolutely.
Was this sort of situationship you had with Anya Jones, was that the most significant of your life? Because the way you were talking about it, it seemed like so deep and personal and real. I mean, come on.
Well, let me tell you, fruitcake boy.
Yeah.
Anya Jones was a woman that could make even a guy like you stand at attention.
Jeez
You
Louise.
get what I'm talking about?
Look, when I saw her, I was getting a quarter chub.
Yeah. You don't run into many women like that.
Absolutely not.
You certainly don't.
Well,
You're not the most handsome. You know that. You know.
I do know that.
I did not know that.
Oh, but that woman.
But I will say this.
Yes.
Has, from her past experiences of being a gambling ring owner and deceiving people,
Yes.
has she ever tried that on you?
Oh, she tried it on me all the time.
She tried to pull the wool.
Oh, I got a story for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a story for you. You ready for a story?
I'm buckling in.
I got a story.
Anya is conniving, she's sneaky, she'll pull the cotton right over your eyes.
I woke up one morning, $700 missing from my bank account.
Oh my God.
$500 missing from my dresser drawer. $2,000 missing from my safe.
God.
And Anya was in the wings.
Hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Sorry, I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Blicky, Detective Blicky.
Yeah.
Let him
Get it out.
finish.
Get it out.
Let him get it out. Do people ever confuse you when you're on like the force and you're going about your day? Do people ever say, "Oh, there goes Denzel Washington"?
All the time.
There goes Denzel.
All the time.
There he goes.
Give me some water, kid.
Hold on.
When we want to shoot guys in Harlem, we hold it like that. We want to shoot guys in Queens, we hold it like that.
Right. In Brooklyn like this.
They're like that. Just a second, I need some water.
Yeah, he'll go get you some.
Yeah.
Fetch my boy. We'll fetch you some water.
So, you and this kid, how long you guys been dating?
Nope, not dating.
No, that's cool. I'm cool with
Just
the community.
podcast buddies. I'm not a part of the community. I don't know which community you're in.
You know what's
There's
funny
so
is that
many
people actually confused me and Adiel. They thought we were in a relationship, and I
Absolutely
literally
not. Never in a million
I searched for
billion
kerosene
fucking years.
and I doused myself.
I'd
with
rather
it.
dip my balls in paint.
And I had the match. I was ready to set myself on fire, and I said, if
Yes.
anybody ever confuses us for a couple again, I'm gonna kill myself, and then subsequently somehow kill the people in my immediate vicinity.
And then I would clone myself and kill that clone.
Right, and then that clone would commit suicide.
Yeah, it would just be repetitive murder, homicide.
Yeah, murder,
Suicide.
homicide. Get it
Murder,
right.
suicide. Murder, suicide.
I know. And I do.
What about me? You don't think I could do better?
No. On a scale of 1 to 10, Detective Blicky, as like a heterosexual man, what would you give Adiel? I'm like a...
Well, I like the Arabs. I like the Middle East.
But he's not any of
I'm
those
actually
things.
Jewish.
He's not?
No, that's the disappointing part.
I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be holding this.
I give him a 5.
He's a 5.
Yeah.
He's a solid 5. Now, Blicky, just scale of
You know
1 to 10. What are you throwing my way? What do you? What
Oh,
do you
you're a hell of you're a good-looking kid. You're a good-looking kid.
Thank you.
You got, what are you, Spanish?
I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm a black.
He's Spanish. He's a Spanish and he doesn't speak Spanish.
All wrapped up into one.
Spanish that doesn't speak Spanish.
Okay, well, that's called a Puerto Rican. I am just vibing, and I'm all about my heritage and my culture. I'm a black Puerto Rican German.
I'll give you a 10, kid.
Thank you so much.
That's what I said. You do better than this.
I can do better emotionally, relationship-wise,
He
podcasting.
doesn't treat you well.
Well, no, he's a bump on the wall.
Who got you that shirt?
Next question that I'm really, that's burning in my retina.
Fire away, kid.
As we're
Fire
wrapping
away.
things up here for you,
Fire
Ricky.
flamer. Get it
Do
together.
you really get excited when you have the opportunity to discharge your weapon? Is it like
I
a
love discharging
mini
my
orgasm?
weapon, kid.
Yeah.
I love discharging my weapon, kid.
right?
Oh, man. Let
It's
me
like-
tell you.
You
I'm
muttering, stuttering son of a bitch.
Black guys, white guys,
Love it.
Spanish guys,
Don't forget them.
Jewish guys.
They deserve to die.
Sips tea.
No. There's a dead dog in here.
Blicky, my last question for you.
Yes, sir.
Because you've been an amazing guest.
Thank you, by the way, for coming on and delving into your life a little bit. I'm assuming you can't afford a therapist because of the salary you get as a police officer.
It's not very
brutal.
It's a
you get paid
dismal,
like a teacher, right?
It's a dismal pay.
Your next relationship, what are you looking to get into? You know, are you looking for more of a domineering personality like Anya Jones? Are you looking for a sub-dom? Are you looking for a dom-sub? Or are you looking for a submarine?
Let me tell you, I'm looking for a dame with gams like Anya. With a rack like Anya.
Maybe find someone the opposite of Anya.
Right.
You know, an Ana.
A dude.
You got somebody you can introduce me to?
I have a number of people.
That's not what I meant by the opposite.
And you know what? You would never tell.
Just not a gambling ring owner.
You could never tell.
But Anya's going to be a tough act to follow.
That's going to be a tough one.
Agreed.
Because you know why?
Why?
She was a dame to die for.
So last little sign-off points.
Thank you for coming on, Detective Blicky.
Thank you for coming.
Well, one thing about Detective Blicky, I keep coming back again and again.
That's our show!
That's the show.